Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to talk about how to actually make sure that your items sell in the auction house. So you're going to go over to list items, and you'll see you have a starting bid, a buyout price, and then you have a bidding period. So this is the length of time that it's going to be listed. The longer periods of time actually will make longer fees. It doubles the fee for moving up to 12 hours, doubles it again. It doesn't double it actually. So the fee increases. It's not a double, but it does increase. And then you also have a fee when you sell something as well, which is around 10%. So this right here will show you the buyout price per unit. This is what is the cheapest buyout price currently on the auction house for this item. So if you were to search the fig, you would see that the cheapest that you could buy it is 3 silver and 78 bronze. So what I like to do to make sure that it actually sells is to undercut the buyout price to about, 50 bronze or whatever. So I made it 3 silver. So, and then you don't want to have the starting bid to be super, super low, because if no one straight up buys your item, then they can bid on it and get it for an extremely cheap price. So you want to have the starting bid, roughly probably half of what the buyout cost is. So that way you have two ways to sell things. And then you go ahead and list it. I only like to list things for 6 hours because there's a pretty booming popularity or population that are buying things, and it will sell fairly quickly. Since you undercut the lowest price item on there, they're definitely going to sell fairly quickly. So then you will get other items that you may not have a need for or don't want to use. So like we have a rare cotton piece right here. So this is worth 10 silver. That is the cheapest one. So we can cut it down to, like, say, we'll do 7 silver. So we'll put it up there for 7 silver, put it at 4, and we'll list it for 6 hours. So we definitely dramatically undercut that one. So we're hoping to get 7 silver for it, hoping to sell it fairly quickly. And over here, say we have the copper ore, the same thing. So it's 1 silver, 49. So I would put it down to like 1, and then leave this, because ore sells very, very quick, especially if it's a very cheap ore. People need ore for crafting everything. A lot of the other things, like the oily cottonseed, is, I believe, only used for trade packs. Could be wrong on that, but I have no use for it. So to me, it's worthless. But people will buy it. That's the law of, the internet. If you put something up there, someone else will want it, someone else will buy it. So logs are very, very, very in demand. They're 5 silver as the cheapest, so I won't undercut very much because I know that they're very, very popular. So I'll undercut by 25, bronze, and list that on the auction house. You can also do research and search, the specific item to see if someone actually just kind of manipulated the price and made the buyout really, really cheap. But that takes a lot more effort. This is the kind of like the lazier man way of selling your items. So the turmeric is used in the first trade pack. You need 50 of them. We don't have 50, so I'm going to price it fairly cheap. I'm going to cut it in half almost, just to sell it to clean up my inventory. I need those. This is also used for the first trade pack. It's not worth it to sell, so I'm going to keep these. And that's about it for listing things on the auction house. Everything else that I have, I pretty much want to keep. So that's how you kind of clean out your auction, your bag. And you can refresh over here, and then if something sells, you hear a little popping sound on your computer, and then it will be in your mailbox, your money that you receive. So that's a quick and easy way to use the auction house to sell and get rid of items. You're going to have to be doing a lot of selling like this, or actually just selling it to the NPC, because currently we do not have this expansion scroll for your bag. We don't know where to get this from, so this is probably going to come from the loyalty shop or the cash shop. So we can't actually increase our bag size currently anymore. So this is all the bag space that we get. We have to be very, very cautious with filling it up with items and not having extra junks in our bag, because we don't have a lot of space. Hopefully you guys found that informative. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section, and I will try and get out more videos about Archeage and Alpha and tips and tricks for you guys.